Good morning, everybody. Good night to some of y'all watching. Everyone will be logging in while I sit up. Oh, this chair's really heavy. Okay. Today we got a little bit of a different setup. If you're in for a very, very special episode. You guys are a part of my, getting ready. Okay. Just waiting for everyone to join. Brush, 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 brush. Okay. Okay. Okay, everybody. Looks like everybody is logging on. You can't see this. This is something special happening in a little while. Okay. Get my setup going. Okay. Here we go. Good morning and good night to some of y'all watching. I've got some good news today. Yesterday, we talked about the incredible doctors and healthcare workers who are working tirelessly and heroically to save lives. Today, I want to highlight more people who are behind the scenes, getting healthcare workers and all of us the supplies that we need. So I hope today you'll join me in showing some extra love and appreciation towards the people working the grocery stores, the people driving trucks and delivering goods to us, and the people making critical supplies. I'm so inspired to see people stepping up to meet the increased needs during this time. One example is actually a company I'm proud to use for my touring. They deal with my lighting, and we've worked together for a long time. They're called Upstaging. They've actually switched over during this time to supply medical goods. Upstaging has switched over during this time to supply medical goods, and they're responding to the crisis. They're making face shields to protect us. They're using their printing services for hospital signs and social distancing in grocery stores. Upstaging is just one example of people using their resources to make a difference during this crisis. So share what you're doing to make a difference and tag Happy Hippie Foundation's Instagram. So that's at Happy Hippie FDN, and it will be my honor to highlight your work. So speaking of highlighting incredible work, we invited some of the best in the beauty business to Bright Minded to share their approach to self-care and how that is reflective of self-love. After DIY face mask with Biba, talking about how to get someone's look without trying to be someone you're not with makeup artist James Colliardos, at-home mani with Steph Stone, and hair treatments with Justin Anderson and his special guest model Kristen Cavallari. After speaking with the Get Gorgeous Gurus, we're going to be talking to Miranda Kerr about mental, emotional, and physical health. She's a model, mom, and businesswoman. So I want to see how she really balances all of that. And then we'll be talking to Queen Ashley Graham about her personal relationship with self-love. Okay, so our first guest is Biba De Sousa, who has been my esthetician and my facialist for over 8 years now. I battled with folliculitis, I had acne, and after seeing Biba and following her regime, I was clear. Biba taught me clear skin doesn't need to be expensive. It's not just about what you use, but it's about what you don't use. What you don't use and what you don't put on your skin is as important as what products you will put on the skin. So Biba is going to walk us through an at-home DIY way to make treatments from quarantine. So let's connect Biba right now. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, you guys. Just wanted to make sure Biba was ready. I'll wait for everyone to sign on. And I'm actually going to reintroduce. So our first guest, Biba De Sousa, has been my esthetician and facialist for over 8 years now. I battled with folliculitis and acne for years, and after seeing Biba and following her regime, I was totally clear. Biba taught me that clear skin doesn't need to be expensive. It's just as much about what you don't use as what products you are putting on the skin. So Biba will walk us through at-home DIY ways to make treatments from quarantine. So let's connect Biba now. Still saying Biba is having a hard time joining. 1 second. This is what it's like doing a live show, y'all. I see someone's really excited to join and talk to me, but it still says unable to join. Let me see what's going on. I'm really excited that you think that today it's going to be helpful to talk to Biba because she cleared my skin so much. So I'm really excited. Let me just see what's going on. That was my hip. Oh, hold on. Give us 1 second. We'll be right back. Hold on. Request is easier. Person has to rejoin. I'm working this out. I am not having technical problems. I see you trying to save me. I am not having technical problems. This is not on my end. And I kind of explained the other day in one of the episodes. So the way I'm kind of running the show now, since I have a little bit of time, and I'll explain to everyone watching, I actually have a really good system going now. The bugs aren't the only thing that's keeping the show super pro. The way that I'm running the show now is the lives are kind of like coming to a live taping. So when I do like Fallon or Ellen, you know, Fallon's a little different because it's actually live, but Ellen, we do a pre-taping. So usually we tape the day before, and then we take the best parts of the episode, the ones that are the most entertaining and informative, and that actually becomes the episode that airs usually the next day after Ellen. So I'm kind of running the show the same way now. I am filming the show 11:30 to 12:30, the way that we have been doing, and then uploading the show sometime between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. depending on the edit and upload time, since this is a kind of new way of doing things. So you guys can watch the episodes fully cut and edited every day at 9 a.m. That will be on my page. So make sure you're checking full episodes as well. And they're going to get even better. We're making them even more fun. Again, I'm seeing what's going on. But also in like, you're the Ellen of Instagram. Thank you. We're getting kind of like we're having even more fun with it. Like we're starting to add some animation and things like that. So it's going to get really fun. It is still saying unable to join. I'm going to end this live and come right back. Make sure you guys join me.